Okay, hello, welcome back to Greedfall. Let's play Greedfall. And, so... I'm gonna go over here.
Come closer, good people.
I went and looked around.
You'll find all you need in a...
As far as anyone
Welcome.
can,
It's such a
can
pleasure
tell,
to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking?
this here, a collector would probably be interested, is apparently just fluff. As far as I can tell. So... there we go. Sure. I'll buy huge amounts of this. There we go. Okay. Am I selling? I am selling. Fudge. Me. Well, shell. That sucks.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Okay.
Come closer, good people.
I just got around to start using those traps heavily, and then I accidentally sold my supply. Okay. Let's see how insane you've gotten. Meanwhile, I run straight into a door. There's Vasco. There's Father Petrus. There's Constantin d'Orsay.
My adorable cousin. I am always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
We managed to solve the problem of the attacks on San Mateus.
Really? So, what was causing them?
The city and its outposts were being continuously attacked by animals. These beasts were led by a large creature that strangely resembled a mountain guardian.
This is the same creature which High King Vinbar turned into, isn't it?
Exactly. Except it looked sick and it didn't act like the High King did. It was calling the animals around it, and it seemed like it was transferring its disease to them before making them attack. I've never seen anything like it. And there's more. Hikmet was in a similar situation, do you remember?
Of course. Don't tell me that a guardian was involved there as well.
Yes. The governor was convinced that the attacks were led by the islanders, and yet they were being attacked as well. And it was by their side that I fought the creature. That time it was a Nardaig Glenderman, a beach guardian, but it seemed just as sick. And it was also manipulating the animals to make them aggressive.
So, it would be some kind of epidemic affecting the Guardians. I don't see what we can do about it. Actually, I think you have already done what had to be done, by eliminating those that were threatening our neighbors.
Perhaps. But I am certain that there is more to it than a simple epidemic. These beasts attack in a coordinated fashion, which requires an intelligence that they don't have.
You're exaggerating, fair cousin. The attacks you thought were coordinated may just have been coincidental.
You may be right. But I can't help thinking that someone is behind all this.
Do you really believe that a Denegad would want to take over the island? Cousin, you know how much I respect you, but frankly, this doesn't seem very coherent. But I see it's already quite late. If you'll excuse me, fair cousin. Regrettably, I must leave you.
Where are you going?
Not very far, rest assured. But I have a small personal matter to take care of, you see. Don't be concerned. There's absolutely no risk. Use the opportunity to take some rest. You've really performed miracles recently. See you later.
But why would he leave like that? Guard, do you know where my cousin is going?
Sorry, Your Excellency. His Highness didn't tell me anything.
You are one of his bodyguards, aren't you?
I am, Your Excellency. But recently it has been difficult to force His Highness to accept our presence.
Recently? You mean this isn't the first time he's left without an escort?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency,
You'd better tell me everything.
but Fine. I don't mean to be disrespectful towards him, but His Highness's behavior has been very peculiar recently. He sleeps very little, and goes out alone almost every night.
And it didn't occur to anyone that I should be informed?
Well, His Highness had specifically ordered us not to tell you about it.
And where does he go? I thought the days when he used to go from tavern to tavern were over.
He doesn't go to taverns, Your Excellency. From what I know, he goes outside the city.
Where could he go outside the city?
I've no idea. We saw him going north. That's all I know.
Oh, we could threaten him, but we have charisma. We've spent all that effort on charisma, might as well use it. Let's make sure not to accidentally click the other one.
I know this matter is putting you in a difficult situation. You were supposed to protect my cousin wherever he went, but he refused and ordered you to keep your mouth shut. But Constantin is not just my governor. He's my cousin. I'm worried about him. He's already been abducted once when leaving the city. So if you know anything else...
I don't really know where he's going, Your Excellency. But I think I know where you could find out. When he doesn't leave the palace, he stays in his office for hours. He writes so much down in there that he could fill entire books. Here, I have the key. Take it. I hope you find His Highness and manage to make him see reason.
I hope we
don't
don't have
like
to
this
kill
at
him.
all. What could he be doing outside every night?
Ever since he became Onol-Manawi, he has become even stranger than he was before.
I'm starting to believe that the revelations of Anon Millefrictaman had some truth to them. Let's rummage through his papers. We may find a clue.
Okay. Okay, so where madness goes. It's over here.
Locked.
Oh right, I have a key. I wonder how many times that's happened in this game. Oh, it's locked. Oh wait, I have a key. It's happened more than once. All this potential, this feeling of power. I feel so alive. My experiments bore fruit. Kadasak's link cured me. But those I established myself made me a god. Soon the whole island will answer my call, as long as I'm not interrupted. I saw a small group of exiled natives saw me passing by in Quinvar the other night. If they denounced me, they could ruin my whole plan. I can't take that risk. I must get rid of the... Oh, shoot. That family. Okay, the family. That's not good. Question the exiled natives? Between the Malachor and his own paranoia from his upbringing, he's gone insane. And then the sudden influx of power. Oh, right. I can buy iron ore from you. Okay. Can I make stuff? I can make 4 of these. Oh, I am such an idiot.
Sorry. It can't be easy to discover that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
Yeah, while you were talking, behind us, this was going on.
May the trees on your road always bear fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they were enraged. Thanks again, Renaigse.
I'm glad I could help you. And perhaps you can do me a favor in return. I'm looking for a young man, a Renaigse. But he looks a bit like an Onol Manawi.
Someone like you?
In some ways. But his marks are different. Darker.
She's talking about the crazy Donegad.
Indeed, that might be him. Do you know where to find him?
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me. So, we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
She could hide in the old house. She would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't she?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there. And from up there, you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
Okay.
I'll leave you alone.
Qua awalem seg.
So much for that being just a interesting little bit of world building. It's like Siora is like, you can't be good. You can't just let him kill these people. Siora, behind you, behind you, Siora. I wonder if it's possible for them to die. I hope it's kind of okay. Now I'm trying to remember, because it was just earlier today that I saw it. Now, here we go. The old house.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantin goes.
Look, he's coming.
Can't run while crouch walking. Oh. Haze, haze, haze. Don't I have any haze? I have no haze. I should have made some haze. I don't think we're going to get through here. without alerting them. The friggin' cobra-headed monitor lizards with the whip tails are annoying. Okay.
He opened a passage for himself here. Let's follow him, quick.
Okay. Take a moment to catch some breath. I wonder if we had come anywhere else on the map, would they have already been under attack when we arrived on the map, and we would find them dead if we had come somewhere else. I don't know if the game's that... Oh, we were here before. Oh dear. He's corrupted another one.
Constantin, what are you doing?
Cousin!
Is there a
You're
way
here.
to save you?
I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you were talking about. But what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill her for anything in the world.
Oh dear.
Constantine, come back and explain yourself.
What your cousin did to this lad he would have let him die.
He's gone mad. It's the only explanation.
magic. I sold all my magic potions when I thought I was buying them. Oh.
Be careful! You're growing tired! You should drink a potion!
Yep. You are poisoned, sir.
Armor will not protect you any longer! Be careful!
No magic left. Drink a potion.
Yep. Okay, potion.
Careful! You're growing tired! You should drink a potion!
Okay.
No magic left. Drink the potion.
Be careful! You're growing tired!
Okay.
You should drink a potion!
Stasis is such a useful power.
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me, steal my children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is.
That could happen.
You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still still can't believe this.
I understand what you feel. I have trouble believing it myself, but Enon Milfrichtaman never lies. We need to stop your cousin by any means possible.
We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This hiding place he was talking about in his notes. We must find it.
Your cousin's insane, but he's not an idiot. He must have warned his personal guard about us.
You're right. We'll need to be careful.
Being careful will not be enough. We'll need an army.
It's true that at the rate he's gathering his creatures, we'll need allies. The natives will likely help us. And the Admiral may listen too. The idea disgusts me to ask for help from that viper Torsten. But his men would be useful. And we could also speak to the Mother Cardinal. The support of the Enlightened can't be refused. What an absurd project. On the continent they would brand us insane. But not here. On an island where everything is possible. And all folly is accepted.
Except for
Let's
Constantine's, because
we need to put
Constantine's
an
folly
end
is
to all
going
of
to kill
this.
people. Okay. I'm going to go stop this, and we're looking at the end mission fairly soon. And we're counting down all the things we need to do. Wonder if each of those is going to have, if it's going to be a dialogue or just a quick choice. I'm going really hard on this. I'm about to run out of crosscode videos, which this will come up probably several months down the line. It's April 5th. The last crosscode video I have already prepared goes up tomorrow, so I need to do more crosscode, but I am enjoying this story. Anyway, there are some points that I don't like the sledgehammery aspect of, but we'll get to that when I get finished. Anyway, talk to you later.